When all enemies have been knocked down, you can perform an all-out attack, but you can only do that when you're able to move. If you've been knocked down or have ailments, you won't be able to do an all-out attack. And remember, we can't do anything if our leader isn't around. I hate you so much! This is the thing that pisses me off in every Persona game. Well, the Persona 3 and 4 specifically, since I've been playing 1 and 2, but I have yet to die in that, so I don't know if it's the same feature in that. But here's the thing. If you die in battle, you, Minato Arisato, doesn't even matter if the rest of your party is still alive, game over. Every video game that has this feature, that's the JRPG, is stupid in that regard, and I hate it. It's the worst feature ever, and it drops so many points in terms of entertainment value, especially when it happens, because that happens, and you've been going on in the Tartarus for like an hour. It's so stupid, and there's things that can happen because of the game mechanics as well that just prevent you from even being able to do anything about it. Most of the time, fine, yeah, but nothing stops you from getting crit, and then crit again, and then crit again. Nothing stops that.
Even when my persona grows, she doesn't seem to get physically stronger, but her skills seem more powerful. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, well, each one of them is going to tell you stuff about their skills. Anyway, I'm going to bed. See you at school tomorrow, I guess. Oh, hey, Yukari wants to talk to us. G'day!
Morning. It's getting warmer, huh? Well, it is May already. It's amazing how time flies.
True.
So much has been happening. Now, it doesn't seem like the number of Aboriginal cases have been decreasing lately. We're the only ones who can fight the shadows, so I guess we should train more, so we're ready if anything like that comes up again. Me especially. I don't want to be a burden on everybody else.
Yeah, because last time you were a total help. Lol sarcasm. Love you, Yukari. Not really, because you're kind of like meh. Oh, and as of this recording session, I forgot to mention, but, wait, Junpei's talking.
FYI, Akihiko-san's at the hospital getting a check.
Check, yeah. Oh god, that was like the perfect emulator lag. Let me just hear that again, like over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh, that was perfect.
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything else to do after school.
Oh god, the emulator lag. Give me a second to restart Fraps. Okay, so is the emulator work? Is it? It seems to be stable now. Okay. And we're back. The emulator just really, it died pretty much. Like the record, even after I turned off Fraps, it just stopped. And what I figured out was, I haven't like dumped the files off of my, I haven't dumped like excess files off of my computer in a while. So like, what I mean by that is like video files onto like, basically it's been over a year since I've really transferred any files onto a temporary hard drive for like, just in case some LPs go down, except for Link to the Past. That's like the only one I don't have at this point. So basically, when I was recording with Fraps, it basically got down to like 20 gigabytes left, and that started slowing down the computer in general because the computer does need X amount of memory in order to run at a certain capacity, apparently. I think that's how it goes. So apparently 20 gigs started to slow it down, apparently. But anyway.
I'm just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I'll go with you. You're coming too, right?
Sure.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me he asked.
Oh, Junpei, you jealous bastard, you. I hate you so goddamn much. Whoa, who's that?
Is Akihiko-senpai in this room, by any chance?
What are all of you guys doing here?
We came to see you, but it doesn't look like anything's wrong with you.
I'm just here for a checkup. Is that it, Aki? Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
Who was that?
A friend from school, sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases have been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it, so I was asking him about it. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course, senpai. You shouldn't move your arm.
Yeah, it's nothing. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
Yeah, Gecko-Khan's golden boy. He was born to be in the ring.
Sometimes I really don't get you.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose that sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight. I know what it's like to feel powerless, and I don't want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. You know, I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
They're good for hand-eye coordination.
Well, that is true. That is actually true. They are good for hand-eye coordination, but
Welcome
that
back.
really only applies a lot of the time to games that really need that kind of stuff. You know, like, oh, that guy just appeared over there. I need to quickly move my control stick, blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of stuff. Reaction time, you know, first-person shooters, for example. Not so much RPGs, like this one, for example.
Long weekends is coming up, so I suggest we go to Tartarus. It may take some time for Akihiko to fully heal, and I don't want anything like that to happen again. Besides, the number of victims seems to have been increasing. I have a bad feeling about that. We must muster as much strength as we can.
Well, all things considered, I don't want to level grind anymore because it took me 30 minutes just to get Yukari and Junpei up one level. I think that kind of signifies that either I'm too OP and they won't get any levels from it, or they're actually at the highest level I should have them at for right now, or too high. Either way, probably not. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow, I guess. I'm gonna go raise my personas, whatever. Oh yeah, while I'm doing the whole thing with talking about stuff, the videos I put them on my brother's external hard drive like normal, so I have like a lot more room now, to say the least.
Golden Week starts tomorrow. Have you got any plans?
Not really, but I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show.
Oh yeah, you mean Tanaka's show, right? When I hear that jingle, I just can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke.
The first bell has rung, so yeah, there you go. Tanaka's amazing commodity is introduced at this point in the game. Oh shit, it's 5-2. There is a possibility that it might not be who I think has it. Doesn't... Oh, I can just talk to Yukari, I think, and get it right now. Here to join a kendo team. They said they're counting on you. No? Can I not get it? No, apparently not. Anyway, let's talk to see if he'll do his social link today. Nope. Maybe it's just because everyone's getting ready for Golden Week that I can't social link anyone or whatever. Let's talk to Chihiro, I guess.
Hi.
Hello.
I was able to say hi to you. I've been telling myself not to be afraid, but the more I think about it, the more scared I get. I hope I can get better at this.
Let's go out.
It's too soon. I'll think about it, okay?
I have actually a little bit too much fun trying to like emphasize how I think she would be reacting in my mind. Oh, it's Yuko. Anyway, can't really do that, I guess. Well, if no other social links are available, then I guess. Yeah, science. Yeah, you can talk to some of these NPC characters that aren't really like social links for little tidbits of information here and there, but for the most part, it's not that kind of fun, I guess. You can come here and buy stuff like, you know, fried bread. These things do stuff. Buy this book cover. That'll make some girls happy. Like, if you give the right thing to the right girl, it'll make them, like, yakisoba bread. Oh, that reminds me of Move-Luv. For those of you who don't know what Move-Luv is, well, it's a visual novel. If you ever heard of Katawa Shoujo or whatever the fuck you pronounce it, I've done a video about it before. Move-Luv is another one of those visual novels like Katawa, but it's not as... It's better. Well, there's 3 books, visual novels in the series. There's a 4th one released in Japan only, which currently is being translated, called, basically they're called Move-Luv Extra, Move-Luv Unlimited, and Move-Luv Alternative. Why am I even here? I wanted to go to that social link. But yeah, there's a character in that absolutely loves yakisoba bread and will, like... Yeah. That whole thing is just the best. The best thing ever. Anyway, meet you at not yakisoba. Yakisoba station. Iwatodai. Since it's Golden Week, nobody's available for social link, so this should be available, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, we can do the social link. That'll do. Alrighty then.
Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again?
Tell him. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
I'm just joking. I know who you are. I'm not that old. My wife and I were just talking about you, Minato-chan.
Bunkichi seems happy.
Minato-chan, do you like melon breads? Someone gave them to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead, take one.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. This is just a melon bread. There's no need to thank me. Minato-chan, you're so polite. I wish he had been that way. Do you want one for a friend too? Because it'll take us forever to finish them all.
Accept the offer.
Here you go. What was your name again?
Remember, dear? This is Minato-chan. I'm sorry, Minato-chan. He's terribly forgetful lately. Here you go.
And we got yet another melon bread.
Where did he run up to, dear? He should be here helping customers. I'm sorry, Minato-chan.
No need to apologize.
I'm sure he'd be rather hanging out with his friends than taking care of an old man like me.
Bunkichi seems lonely.
I'm sure he'll be back soon. Right, dear?
Must you, dear? Miss...
Who's he?
Oh, that's right. Our son is deceased. My apologies, Minato-chan. I hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable.
Bunkichi and Mitsuko share their painful past with you. Yeah, that's kind of weird, don't you think? Like, for the second rank of the social link, they already tell you that their son's dead. Okay, that seems a little rushing, but okay, Hierophant Arcana. But yeah, one thing you need to know about social links right now, I haven't said. If you have a persona, I believe I have said, if you have a persona of that Arcana, when you do the social link, it'll help increase the,
Hey, why the gloomy face? It's dark outside. I don't need to be dark in here, too. Please come again. We'll be waiting for you, Minato-chan.
After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm. Ooh-ha. Well, that's, okay, I guess.
Sup, dude?
3-day weekend starting tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. Man, I don't want no sausage fest. Oh, Junpei.
I don't mean to interrupt, but need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching? You had best use your time wisely.
You had to remind me.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to these guys for now.
That damage you do will do different depending on which persona you use. Some personas have skills, other personas have physical abilities. Remember, it's important to use a persona that suits your style.
Yes, it is, and I don't really have a style.
Huh? Heinrichsen? You need some? Why would I have Heinrichsen? Oh, okay. You must mean the powder we use in archery club, right? The yellow stuff?
We use it even in practices so it runs out quick. But I think I have some left. Hang on.
And she goes and gets it.
Here you go. What did you need it for anyway? Had a boat to take care of? Whatever.
And yeah, so yeah, like I thought. It basically, on the days that she says, we might be able to get it to somebody from, those days, talk to somebody in the lounge who you think would have that, you know. And obviously, since the hint is archery club, since we know Yukari uses a bow, point A to point B, blah blah blah, Yukari has it. Anyway, I think I'm done with this recording session. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep recording anyway since I've already dumped it. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.